Hi guys, it's Asia in the Virgin Islands. I'm going to show you an effective use of automation in Logic Pro X with two examples. One, how to edit an individual audio track, and the second one is how to edit a summing stack with automation. Alright, so let's jump right in. I'm going to collapse these summing stacks that I've already created, and then I'm going to show you an individual audio track that I want to automate. Wake up to music that feeds your soul. Okay, I know what I want to change already. That low vocal where I go morning dew, I just want to change that a little bit, slightly to make it a little less harsh when I come in. So I'm going to use volume automation. I'm going to jump right here where it says show/hide automation, highlight that icon, highlight this enable automation icon here as well. And then I'm going to go in, I kind of know it's at measure 3 where I said morning dew. So I'm going to just drop it down just a little bit and see if maybe it comes in a little less harsh and see if I like it. So that, click about here. So it sounds a little unnatural. Let me move that over here and see if it makes a difference. Alright. Oh, okay. That's good enough. There we go. I like that. It's a little bit less harsh, a little better. Probably not noticeable to many of you guys out there, but just an example. So you make sure that you have this highlighted, this icon highlighted, and this one as well. Make sure that this is the parameter that you want to change, and once that line comes up, you can use your pointer icon and then click exactly where you want to change. Make the adjustments, and it's going to adjust the amount over time, which is exactly what automation is supposed to do. So that's a little bit more like how we like it. But let's say we want to create automation on all 3 tracks at once. I want to do something fun. Throw some echo on all 3 vocals at the same time. You can do that by creating a summing stack, which is what I did down here. Highlight these tracks and create a track stack. Go up to summing stack so that you can indeed make those cool automation effects on all 3 tracks. And then you'll see that summing stack come up right here. You can enable an automation on this track just as you did with the individual audio track. Just make sure that that icon is highlighted along with this one, and then you can make whatever automation changes you want, just like it was an individual audio track. So let's go to our inspector and add an awesome effect like delay. Everybody loves a little echo, so we're going to jump in here where the insert is, go to delay, and go to delay designer. And that's just like an echo. Let's play it back. Okay, that's it. That is an intense echo. Let's say we want to automate that. We don't want it to be so obvious or drastic. We want it to fade in and fade out. So let's add some automation to it. X out that window. So this is your automation parameter. We're not dealing with volume anymore. We got to change that. So let's go into Delay Designer and drop down to Wet Signal. Now the wet signal is going to be the echo that's going to come back. It's going to feed back into the audio. That's going to be what we want to change. We don't want so much echo in the beginning. We don't want it to be so harsh in the end. Let's drop it down and just do some fun automation stuff and just see how things sound. Let's see, go about here. And let's fade out to the end. Wake up to music that feeds your soul. Morning dews on the radio. So you can hear that it actually did fade in and out in the beginning and the end, right? That's what we wanted. Of course, you can play with it however you want. You can draw squiggly lines. You can just do the same thing with just about any parameter in Logic Pro X. Remember, if it has an amount, if it has a knob, if it has a parameter, it can most likely be automated. Just make sure that you have whatever parameter that you want to change selected right here in the automation parameter drop down menu when you're making these changes on these lines. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, just hit me up. Take care.